A trip to the grill for Darren Young is about much more than a meal. It's the place community organizer meets youth pastor, meets entrepreneur, meets chef.
How do we look at our gifts? How do we also recognize our weaknesses, but how do we leverage the things that we're naturally good at? For me, that's kind of when the light bulb came on.
Finding a way to take all those strengths and put them to one use began when he and his wife, Charlene Lopez-Young, attended the Neighborhood Leadership Academy. It's a joint venture between the Missouri Extension and the University of Missouri St. Louis. Here you come with a community project and learn how to execute it. The Youngs wanted to do something to help their neighborhood. They just weren't sure what it would look like.
I mean, we love food, but we love people more. And so that is woven out throughout our business plan, throughout our mission statement, throughout everything that the Fattened Caf does.
The Fattened Caf is the result of their coursework. The food, pretty unique to St. Louis, is Filipino barbecue. And the community aspect? Helping kids they were already working with in the St. Louis public schools.
I have a background in youth development, more specifically youth ministry.
And we realize that a lot of our students are not equipped to go into college with a lot of skill sets because their schools may have focused on behavioral issues to begin with. So we felt that giving them the opportunity to feel what it's like to be an entrepreneur sets them up for more experiences.
At Neighborhood Leadership Academy, or NLA, they learn the organizing skills more than any kind of business tips. That's why people come here. NLA is a 10-week set of college courses taught at UMSL focusing on community-level organizing. Some students pay tuition, but scholarships are available as well, just like for other college courses.
People who attend Neighborhood Leadership Academy are those who are really ready to roll up their sleeves and do something great for their neighborhood and with their neighborhood. Sometimes people run for office. We've had people become St. Louis city aldermen, local municipal mayors. Sometimes people launch community concerts or something that really bridges social capital. Sometimes people start a new business.
The trick is helping the organizer identify their own strengths, cooking and kids in the case of the Youngs, and translating them to the needs of their area.
But also taking this gift and this love for food, for community, for bringing people together. And really it was out of NLA that kind of birthed this idea of the Fattened Caf.
They began with pop-up locations at farmers markets.
Almost every event that we've done, we've sold out, and we've done catering on the side as our schedule allows, and we're now in figuring out the next stages to get a more permanent location or even a brick or mortar for the future.
Once that's set, phase 2, the helping kids part, will take off.
We will hire students in high school level and give them opportunities to be managers of the business. So for a small business, so they'll do the basic stuff that entrepreneurs do, which is prep and cook and clean, but they also get to focus on career building skills specifically for entrepreneurship.
And from a distance, the folks at NLA, in place for 17 years, will watch these latest of their more than 300 graduates take a swing at making their corner of St. Louis a little bit better.
I think the common denominator is the engagement that you need to be successful, to connect with everybody in your community, to build relationships.
And I think the more programs that exist that are like this, the more we just set ourselves up for success, and not just young professionals or entrepreneurs, but also the youth in St. Louis City. When you have a social enterprise or like a business that puts its people first, I think you can just get more good than anything from that.